please pick me up again. Hey, cause I think we got a little situation. Yeah, I'm trying to be calm, but I can't pretend. No, $1 million bills won't. Come what I look what I done. The mile run in my stride ride. I think what I's fun's killer rhymes run.
Hey guys, welcome to Fishbowl. Jackie an ad.
Hey, it's an ad presented by Hey Dude. Jingle all the bells, deck all the halls, and make the snowman extra frosty because it's officially a holiday season.
Hell yeah.
We're thinking about all the magic of the holidays and adding one-of-a-kind styles, go-to comfort, and Stoke. Hey Dude is known to get a holiday season that's unlike anything else. Kelly, perfect timing, because we have an ad read that you have to read.
Oh, your hair looks magnificent. Passing the ad read. Guys, stay tuned. You're going to want to hear this.
I covered the first few lines.
Guess what time of year it is? Holiday season. Jingle those bells, deck those halls, and start dancing, because holidudes are being dropped this season. Both Wally and the Wendy new holiday styles can be bought at heydude.com. So go get all your loved ones, all your friends, really anyone, a good go-to pair of holidude shoes so they can be in season and celebrating and smiling all year long.
Yes.
Wow. Chanel, Kelly.
Very good. Kelly came in swift, quick, and ready to add. No, dude.
I hate the subways.
What, you going to blow it on the subway?
I'm sweating my back.
We're going to give you some time to breathe. So, do you want that?
Thanks, guys.
All right.
Seriously, is this hair done by yourself, or is this?
Oh no, I got a haircut today. My hair is a little thick and heavy. It was time for a little trim, you know.
It looks lovely.
Thank you.
I wish my hair was thick and heavy. My hair is thin and falling out of my
No,
head.
it's not.
Grass is always greener.
Yeah, I guess that's true. Because I guess you don't want yours to be thick and heavy either, right,
No, I
Kelly?
didn't.
I'm developing a thought.
I can't see Kelly over there because. Yeah, sorry,
Okay.
Grace. Hey, girl.
I'm like, oh, Grace, your wing eyeliner looks great.
Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. And going down the line,
Once
Gina
again,
straightened her hair
got
today.
Oh yeah,
I'm
Jack
working
Mac.
my way down.
I'm kidding. But like, continue on.
Jack Mac noticed that I straightened my hair today, and it was really nice.
I did notice that too, and I didn't.
Thanks. I did go home and straighten my hair.
Yeah.
And I feel like anytime you compliment someone's eyes, it sounds pervy, but the blue compliments your eyes today.
Thank you so much. This
It's
is not
gorgeous.
pervy at all.
Gorgeous,
God, thank you.
popping blue eyes.
I just feel like every time, well, it's probably the way I say it. Anytime I'm like, oh my God, you have the most gorgeous eyes. Yeah,
then you
okay, that's
moan.
crazy.
No, I think that eyes
yeah,
are
just don't
sexual.
say that.
I think eye contact and like, I totally agree. I think
Yeah, right?
I feel like it's so common to be like, oh, your eyes are like. I think legs is probably the creepiest for some
That's
reason.
the one you get the most.
No, but like, I brought that up like 7 times. So I swear to God,
It has to be at least once an episode.
Grace, you have long, luscious hair.
Oh, thank you so much.
and
Also need
now
a
you're
haircut. Oh, you know what? It's really nice what we do here. We just start off with compliments, gets the vibes going. We are missing a few today.
we are.
We've got Caroline and Mooby out of the building this week. And Tommy was a no-show. We asked him to be on full-time, and he's absolutely not.
He's boots on the ground in D.C.
Is that right?
No.
I was like, oh wow, I could see him doing it.
No, I could totally see him doing that too. But yeah, we miss our girls today a little bit.
Moobs is on the farm.
Yeah.
Caroline's being a good friend, helping
Not only being a good friend, but in a feature short film.
Yeah, feature. She's a little.
Oh, is that what it is?
I didn't know she was in it. I heard.
Oh.
Why did I think that meant she was like helping with the
Well, she's an actress.
That she was like operating the cameras.
Caroline? Yeah, I literally thought she was gonna be like, all right, in action.
How was everybody's weekends? Ooh.
I'm sorry. I said that so bitchily. I didn't mean it like that.
Sorry. You go first then.
Okay, then I'll go first. My weekend was good. It was. I got a little too drunk one night. And
yeah,
then it kind of took me over the
happens.
rest of the weekend.
Did you get drunk?
On a Friday.
Yeah, Friday will fuck up your Saturday, but then you can
Saturday.
get back for Sunday.
Yeah, but Sunday I was still rocked. It was a 2-day.
What'd you do Friday?
Old.
Were you in the
This is
city?
Halloween.
Ah.
party.
What were you for Halloween? I missed it.
Nothing. It was It was so last minute, both of them. One of them, it just said clown school dropout, which is actually crazy.
Wait, that's so last minute. A clown school dropout?
Okay, no. Sorry. It
What?
Was,
I think we last minute like I was a black cat or something.
I know, like I drew whiskers.
Yeah. She's like, casual clown school dropout, my go-to.
It was circus themed. So
Okay.
so I had to, and then I went on like pickle, and then the only thing that they had left was this thing called clown school dropout, and so then that was like
I love
Smart,
that.
Jackie. Using pickle, that was smart. My
Yeah,
girl
so
was
smart.
there. Yeah.
So
Wait,
much.
so this clown themed party, was it like someone hosting it or was it like a bar that
It was both. It was like somebody hosted it and she planned the whole thing, and it was a bar.
Ooh.
And
Was it spooky?
It was spooky.
Wow.
There was like performers. It was so well done. It was so.
What the hell's party was this? Yeah. Seriously, I want to go.
For the record, I had to pay $110.
Oh.
Like
Well,
it
was it
a
open
friend-
bar?
It was like a USC girl. It was open bar.
UFC?
That was USC.
USC.
yeah, she hangs out with the UFC baddies.
Hard.
You know?
That's my friend group.
Okay,
You
but
know, White and I are really close.
It's Meatball Molly.
we're all fist fighting in the club with the UFCs. I'm honestly though, I'm always so jealous of those people that like make those plans and they like rent out the bar and like
Everybody needs that friend.
yes.
I know.
Yeah.
That's why.
Not me.
That's why I was like trying to like do a soiree at some point, because I was like,
Your gala.
my gala, exactly. Because I was like, I want to be that friend who like, but I'm also just, I'm not that guy. I'm not.
Yes, you are. We're gonna make this gala happen.
Are we gonna?
2025s around the corner.
Can you
You guys
refresh
help?
my memory of what the vibe is for it?
There wasn't really like a thought plan to it.
It's a gala.
It was like a
Just, like,
gala, and
celebrate.
it was just gonna be like an award ceremony. Like if you want to award your friend something, but like
yes, that
lighthearted,
was the
you know, that.
concept.
But like mostly, I just want to party.
Yeah.
That's what it was to party.
Absolutely.
Oh wait,
Wear a ball
also
gown?
too, I'm like the fact that it was an open bar and you got a little too drunk, like that's not on you.
That's what I mean.
An open bar, that puts you in a
No.
corner.
You're getting your money's worth.
No, my hands are literally tied. Like I
Yeah.
have to block. Okay, and then also it came in like little mugs. Like the cups would come in little mugs. I don't know if you guys have ever been to Back Room, but it comes in little mugs, so you feel like you're like wholesome sipping. But you're it's actually like a full drink.
What were you drinking? What's your go-to drink? Matter of fact, what's everyone's go-to drink?
Yeah, I was gonna say, I feel like it's a lot of. Also, how is everyone else this weekend? Margarita, probably. I was drinking a lot of margaritas. Answer the question. Okay,
Scatterbrain Central.
but how? What is
Margarita?
your guys' favorite drink? Yeah, margarita.
What do you go for?
It depends. If I want to black out, double vodka soda, splash of lime juice. If I just want to have a chill, fun night, Coors Light. Love a Coors Light.
Okay, she works at Barstool.
They are totally a sponsor here, so I will keep my comments to myself.
Oh, that's right.
But and it's not even the sponsorship. I like Coors Light. I like Bud Light too. I just love a light beer that tastes semi like water.
yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
I don't
Goes
think
down the gullet nice and easy.
I don't think I've given Coors Light a chance when there's Bud Light.
I get that. No, I get that.
Honestly, I don't
kidding.
think I've ever ordered a beer. I don't think I've ever ordered a beer at the bar.
No.
Like not like
What
besides.
about
like,
your Guinness?
Yeah, besides like
I've been to a bar with you one time and you ordered a beer then.
But if it's like a night, like if it was an open bar, like I don't think. Like
Oh yeah, no, open
yeah,
bar.
yeah.
I'm getting
High
vodka
noon.
sodas.
Yeah.
Getting Class A Azul.
Yeah.
Well, if it's a top shelf open bar.
Yeah, they don't do that.
Honey, what other kind of open bar would there be?
When you hang out with
I need to
UFC
start rolling
people?
with you. Yeah.
How was everyone's weekend?
Grace, what's your?
Oh, I'm sorry. It's all right. I go for a cider. I usually go for a cider.
Yeah, you love apple.
That's my go-to.
Apple Orchard.
Angry Orchard, yeah.
Great Orchard.
those are nice, and
Apple
that's
Orchard.
right on season right now.
Oh,
too.
dude,
I mean,
they are so fucking crispy in the fucking
I
fall.
went to the Angry Orchard.
I know, you got me a glass. It was
Oh,
I
yeah,
still use
yeah,
it.
yeah.
I think of you every time I have a glass of water.
Oh, I love that.
Where is Angry Orchard?
It's like in upstate New York somewhere. Just randomly, I was going up there and we realized it was on the way. And I was like, oh my God, it's Grace's Mecca.
Yeah, no, dude, I'm dying to get there.
Yeah, it was pretty cool.
She sounds so good right now.
My one of my friends works for Down East Cider, and she just
Down East
like,
are fire.
whenever you're at her house, she just has racks and racks and racks of Down East. It's so
Love.
sick.
Except ciders can make my stomach hurt after a while.
Like tiny kegs. I'm like, dude, you're the man.
They do make.
I'm
my
like,
stomach
let's
hurt.
go there.
That was the job I wanted to have outside of college. Was like work for marketing for an alcohol company.
That's probably so fun.
That was like my big
Like if
plan.
you work for like a Tito's or something, then you just got them like on deck.
Yeah, you got it on deck. You got and like it's like
It's
fun.
killing two birds with one stone.
Dude, I was thinking smarter, not harder.
Yeah, it's a good wave to be on.
That's good. I could see that being like you being good at that.
I'm probably gonna open a brewery someday.
Yeah. I would love that.
Yeah.
Can I be I'll be a waitress.
Mally Macintosh.
Yeah.
Like Mac.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, I like that.
Macintosh.
Oh, Macintosh.
Granny
There it is.
O'Malley Smith instead of Granny Smith.
Oh yes.
Have you been to the Grace O'Malley bar?
Okay, so there's like 1,000 of
Yeah,
them.
there's a million, right? There's one in Hoboken. I know that.
There's one in Hoboken. There's one in Canada. There's one in South Carolina. I think it's a chain. I don't know, but everybody says it to me all the time, and I
Worldwide.
gotta get there.
It's worldwide out here.
I got nothing to do with it.
And also
using my name and likeness.
and then also talking about Grace O'Malley's everywhere. You're going on tour, I saw.
Yeah.
Yeah.
First of all, what a
transition, Kelly. Transition, Kelly.
You're there. Thank you so much.
Sorry, my hands are really wet.
okay,
Grace
mine
is
is super
going on
soaked.
tour.
Yeah.
It's very exciting.
Promos are very cool too.
Thank you very much. You should see what. So I gave it to this kid Hunter. He's super talented, and I gave him like an idea, and the idea was brutal because I can't like think like that. I could just come up with an idea and kind of mock it up.
Yeah.
The mock up was like I can't believe he took it and made it that. I think it's so fascinating when people are so talented with like Photoshop and shit.
Yeah.
It's so wild. Like I could do like here and there on like Adobe Spark, but that's gonna do it.
I really like the graphic for it too. It was
Yeah.
awesome.
Thank you.
Yeah, the poster is sick.
Yeah,
and yeah, it
super
starts this weekend, right?
tomorrow.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Oh,
Exciting.
oh,
Grace
speaking of which,
O'Malley.
wow, that was in sync.
Wow, that was like wow. Wait, did you just do that at the same time? That was crazy.
Jackie's like,
Speaking of whoa.
Um,
Oh, Penn State.
Yeah.
What was it?
That transition.
yeah, wow.
It was lit. It was honestly Peyton. I'd said Peyton. It's valid that she loves Penn State. For
Valid
Hannah
that they go
forever.
so insane for
yes,
it.
yes. Like it was. We weren't even in
cult.
like the pits of like where the tailgating was for like all the students and stuff. We were like in RV land, and it was still like the best time and like the craziest time ever. It's definitely one of my like.
Did you go to
colleges.
Champs?
Yeah, we did.
Hell yeah.
Champs.
Champs takes care of their own. Champs is
Yeah, they
good. If you
do.
go down to
The
Champs,
bar?
they'll take
Yeah, it's like
care
their
of you.
famous bar. My sister's been a couple times. The Jonas Brothers performed there.
You go to the secret room.
I don't know why.
Oh, what the
I didn't get invited to the secret room.
Oh, well, guys, next time they come back to Champs, you guys got to show them the secret room.
You didn't take us to the secret room, Champs? Are you kidding me?
room.
Yeah, but me and Maddie at one point crowd surfed and
That's so sick.
I've always wanted to crowd surf.
Trader hit the ground a little bit, and I think one guy was holding me up on his back.
hit the
so
ground?
Champs could have been a little better in that.
Maddie, I think.
sense. Yeah, Maddie hit the ground on that crowd.
Cool.
surf.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it was like kind of smooth. So.
She passed away.
Okay. She slowly rose. Slowly rose back up.
Was she concussed, you think?
No.
Is
She's
it-
strong.
is-
She's lanky, so like her limbs, like, you know what I mean? Like,
I'm surprised she got dropped. She's like a
she's
piece of
tiny.
air.
I think that we like it was our fault. Like I don't think we like told anyone.
Give
we
enough
were doing
preparation.
it.
Yeah.
You gotta give a fair
Hey guys,
warning.
just a warning. We are going to crowd surf.
Instead, they just looked at each other and said, "Let's do it."
Yeah,
That's the way to go, I think.
it.
Yeah.
yeah, but it was
It's also
awesome.
like they're drunk college kids. Like it's
Yeah.
their fault. Like you can't trust them.
It's their fault. Exactly.
Is it as cool as it looks? Crowd surfing.
Honestly, like kind of, yeah.
A bunch of people touching you in all different places.
Yeah, I was gonna
My
say.
wet
Yeah,
dream.
wait.
I feel like guys like will like grab your vagine in there.
I got a crowd surf.
Honestly, like I don't, you know, like it didn't like think about it that much. I mean, also at that point, there's a lot of liquid courage involved.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
like- it's more of just like, whoa. But then like getting back up, I guess like that's like the hard part because you got to like engage your core and like.
Can't wait to see that video.
Yeah, it's
That's
it's
awesome.
insane. And Mike's like, "What are you doing?"
Shout out Mike Security. Oh shit.
Yeah. She literally
Oh my
goes.
God, why'd she go
that's
face
literally
first?
she goes.
Sick.
Her feet go down.
Dude,
Yeah.
so
the
the first
salad thing was-
college dropout tour that we did was at Penn State, and Brianna crowd surfed, and I was like in the bleachers because I was just like a pal coming for the ride at the time. I was in the bleachers. And I started sobbing. I was like, "This is so cool." So it is very sick to see that.
You know what they said that was still their craziest Thursday. Besides maybe this past Thursday, not our party, like the day before. It was just a crazy Thursday, but they said that was still the craziest Thursday to date.
Let's fucking go.
Yeah, so hell yeah.
Let's fucking
That's
go.
huge,
That's
yeah.
sick.
We saw they still like the videos of everything still up from your guys' time there. and
Oh
stuff
shit!
On the
Really?
TVs.
Damn,
Yeah.
it's like a relic.
Yeah.
Wait, I missed that. Did you say that yours was up there with one of the craziest Thursdays?
No, we were on a Friday, so I didn't get the stats on that one.
When you go back, you get the stats. You go to the secret room.
I actually want every single day. Yeah.
Wait, so did you guys do like man on the street stuff while you're there?
Yeah, we did some man on the street, but it's like a lot of like, I guess like we went to like different families. We got to meet like Hannah's whole family and like her, and they're like
awesome.
big Penn State. They had like some of these things like they had like there was like I'm like sorry I'm not even talking right now. There was like so many RVs there, and then these people like they had like a literal tent with a huge couch, like TV set up. Like I'd never seen anything like that before, and like people are like making their bacon, egg, and cheese in the morning. Hannah's dad's like dressed head to toe in a white suit, and I'm like literally like what? Like it's so crazy to me like how this stuff is generational and like
I know.
Peyton, did your family go?
No, my family's Pitt fans.
Oh damn.
Oh, wait. What is
That
it?
can't be good for the family.
Pittsburgh.
Only
wait,
me
I'm
and my
thinking-
brother went to Penn State.
I get Penn State and Pittsburgh mixed up.
It's kind of similar at Michigan State with the RVs and stuff. They kind of have that, but they don't have that intensity that I would say Happy Valley has with tailgating and stuff. Like tailgating's fun at Michigan State, but it's not like as crazy as Penn State for sure.
I think it was also like one of the craziest games because it was like Ohio State versus
Yeah, that's so
State.
fun
Yeah,
too.
so
Like that's
it's
such a
like-
great game to go for.
And what happened there, Peyton?
We fucking lost. Race. Fuck you. I can't. It was the saddest weekend ever. Like Connor Griffin was there.
I love him.
And like Hannah and all of us. And it was just like so sad because we have never seen Penn State beat Ohio State.
And you
they
never
haven't beat
will.
them since 2016. You're gonna get me fired up. This isn't fucking.
Also, like your voice is like half gone, so it can't have been that sad.
Oh, well, it was so funny because Maddie and Kelly, like, I was with them and like they don't realize that like we get sad when we don't go out after loss. Like Connor Griffin was planning to drive the fuck home.
Oh wow.
But Maddie and Kelly were like, woohoo! And I was like, oh god. So then I got wicked wasted. Anyway, I was on the clock.
Hell yeah, she did.
you gotta.
Peyton's
you
a
gotta.
good time wasted.
Oh yeah, she is.
Hell yeah, she
Whips out that harmonica.
I didn't bring
Yeah,
it.
the harmonica. Oh,
She's
actually
holding back
so
on
good
us on that
harmonica.
harmonica. She is. She hasn't played it yet.
She hasn't played it?
No.
For those of you who don't know, Peyton in the booth, she is pretty damn good on that harmonica.
She's very musically
Yeah,
talented.
like honestly, like not saying that as a joke. Like straight up, she's good at the
Yeah, she'll
harmonica.
whip it out.
she can blow.
It's a lost art.
Bring it next time.
And a
Tia, how was your
the
weekend?
fiddle.
My weekend was very fun. Thank you for asking. I'm trying to think about something cool I did. Oh, I went to the Pop Punk show on Friday, which was so fun. In
great.
New Haven at Toad's Place. Super fun. I got to go on stage for Love Story, which was hilarious. I literally thought I sounded so good, and Nick Hamilton sent me the like full video yesterday, and I was like, oh my god,
You
I was
sang?
making these people's ears bleed. Yeah, I sang.
No, dude, don't worry. It's just a camera. It's
Yeah.
it's the audio on the camera.
Yeah, right. Like they just couldn't pick up like the right. Listen, it just wasn't like it wasn't the right song for my tone. You know, I'm more of like a lower tone
Your
type of
alto?
singer. Yeah.
Alto.
And I really had to like let it rip for that. So it was hard.
Give the
I'm a
people a
vocal
taste
coach.
right now.
No, I don't want to make these people's ears bleed like the way that I did at Toad's Place. My God,
You
I was
sang?
making these people's
here we
ears
go.
bleed. Yeah, I sang.
No, dude, don't
Can
worry.
I-
It's just a camera. It's
Yeah.
It's still got a little delay going.
Yeah, right. Like they just. Oh God, we do.
Wait, but you're owning the stage.
Shout out to Tech for this.
Wait, this is so cute.
No, it was so fun. Shout out to Rome because it was him and Caroline's idea.
Oh, let's go.
No, I kind of hit that note at the end, like the go. I was like, come on. But yeah, no,
Why does that go so good?
it was like a dream come true for me. I feel like a way to help myself like fall asleep is I'll literally picture myself in a crowd full of people, whether it's work or like my friends, and the person calls me up on stage and I start singing and everyone's like, oh my God, she's like the best singer ever. Like, how did we not know?
You fall asleep? Wait a
It
minute.
always will put me to sleep.
That's a crazy thing to admit.
That's like
Like you could just say whack off.
Nope. Like on the plane, like if I'm listening to Taylor Swift on the plane, I will literally picture myself like singing those songs in front of people, or like someone pulling me up on crowd, like Taylor pulling me up on crowd, like Bonnie Vare will pull me up on crowd to like sing Exile or something like that. Yeah.
This really
It
was
really
a
was a dream come true.
Wow.
Yeah, it was
manifest.
We're there.
Yeah.
Thanks. So shout out to Caroline and Roan and Robbie Fox and Nick Hamilton and the whole Pop Punk squad. It was so fun.
Tell them that this is a dream, or they
No, Caroline was just like, wait, we should. I'm sure Caroline knew that I wanted to come on. Yeah, of course,
But
but
seen you try to fall asleep. They're on the bus on the way there. She's like, oh, she's doing it again. We should
like, I need 10 minutes to meditate, please. But no, I had a. Caroline was just like, you should come on for a love story, and I was like, oh my god, please, I will literally die. And then she kind of just like briefly mentioned it, so I was like, oh, I really hope that like she remembers. And then she brought it up when we were like in the green room, like right before they were about to go on. So that was so fun, and the adrenaline rush I had after it was awesome. But then I just kind of that night I got really drunk because I got so drunk to go on stage, and then I kind of had to send myself home. Didn't go out on Saturday.
It sounds like we were all in the same boat.
Yeah. But then on Sunday, I went to go watch one of my besties run in the marathon, which was so fun.
Marathon
marathon
videos have been making me cry like a
It's
dumb baby.
the best day in New York City, and people will shit on me for saying that because they're like, oh, it's so crowded, blah, blah, blah. It is the one day where everyone in New York comes together and cheers people on, and like, it's so beautiful, and like all the funny signs and all the heartwarming moments. It's just like amazing to watch people achieve their dreams. It's beautiful.
It is beautiful.
Yeah.
Really great.
Does
I
anybody-
watched a video of the route of it for the first time. I hadn't watched
It's
that.
mind blowing, isn't it?
It is mind blowing. Like I know, like 26
No.
miles is obviously long, and then you're watching it, and
It's
I'm
crazy. And it's like uphill and it's not just flat. Like Central Park, they're going up all these crazy hills. Like the Queensboro Bridge is so hard to run across. It's like the one time where I'm like, I'm fine with not all the attention being on me. I'm happy for these people, and I just want to cheer people on.
Well, you also got your singing moment on Friday.
Yeah, exactly. And I
you
love when people
started, you were
put
like, I don't really know what I did this weekend. You like lived out your dream. You've been like fantasizing for it.
I just had the biggest moment of my life. But I love when people that when they run the marathon, when they put their names on their shirts, because it was so fun just cheering random people on, and you could tell like some people really needed it in the moment.
yeah.
It's awesome. I loved it.
Do you guys, would you guys ever, any interest in running the marathon?
Every time I'm like, next year for sure, like whatever. But I think I've never had that dream.
Yeah.
So no.
I
It's
do
not-
like running, but like I
From the
don't think I would
cops.
want to.
Like I like cheering people on in that situation.
I actually went specifically being like, everyone says that they cry. Like I'd never gone, and I was like, I'm so curious. Like I don't think I'm gonna cry. Instantly started crying once I got.
Yeah, it's just you see like a friend run to their friend group, or like a dad. Like I saw like a teacher and all their like first grade students were
God,
like
so
waiting for
cute. I
them
saw
running by.
that.
Oh
I saw
my
those videos. That was-
God, how sweet.
I feel like I like when I was like in college and like I was like still like playing lacrosse and stuff. Like I totally was like, I'm gonna run a marathon after, and then I realized like to prep for it, like you have to run
It's
like
insane.
10 miles like every like in a day every like week, and I was like, that's where I was like, that's too much commitment.
But you're not too far gone from college. You
I
still
can just jump right
you
in.
jump right back in
Yeah.
before you lose it all.
I don't know. Conditioning was never my personal
Yeah.
forte. I was more of a
No,
strength.
I don't like running like that. Like I've never liked.
I just like don't know what
running.
you think about the whole time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Some people it's really clearing and like helps them like have
Yeah.
like clarity and stuff. Like
Yeah.
I'd rather like lie on the couch horizontally.
Yeah. I'll make the signs.
Yeah.
I
Like,
really want someone I know to run it because I'd be right there with them, but like from the sidelines.
yeah.
You should just
I'm
pick
right,
somebody.
I'm right there with you. Over here.
Over here. But
Yeah,
I
that-
would love to support someone in it. I have no. It just ain't my thing, but I would love to support somebody.
I feel like I
so-
would I would train and train and train, and the day would come and something would happen to me. Like I would have like a panic attack, or like my stomach would hurt or something, and like I would
someone in the
DNF
office like do it, and then like
for a
everyone.
video for a bit.
Yeah, like they train for it, and we follow them. We should pick someone like out of.
Let's pick somebody.
Yeah, like
Doesn't Hannah?
Yes.
She runs. She
She's
did
running
a
it
half.
next year. She's running the New York City Marathon next
Oh,
year.
Kevin Dukes was supposed to run it this year, but he got hurt.
Dude, that kid's
That's
always hurt.
Always hurt. He's literally permy on crutches.
What do you say? to people who
Permacrutch. He's on a
say-
permacrutch.
Wait, no. What was his thing?
Oh, who do you think you are? Oh no. Who do you think the MVP should have been?
Who's the MVP of the MVP MVP?
Or like, who do you think the MVP should have been, or something like
Wait,
that?
Peyton, is there any chance we can pull up Doog's MVP video? I think it might come up. It makes me laugh so
It makes me
hard.
laugh every time, especially because he's talking to like a 12-year-old kid in the clip, and he's just like so
I
fucked
feel like
up.
I've seen this clip.
Yeah,
It's
who do you think?
ultimate Doog's clip.
Who do you think the
that and him
MVP
crying?
should have, could have been? I forget how
Please
it
and
goes.
thank you. Sorry if it took.
but
It might not come up. I'm not sure.
Wait, what if we had like 2 people run it and then we like,
Make them race.
yeah, made them go like head to head? Or is that like mean?
You, like,
That's
put money
such an
on it?
accomplishment.
No,
like,
no,
it's
I'm
still
for that. I'm
sick.
with you on that.
Oh, this is it,
yeah,
guys.
yeah,
This is
yeah.
so funny.
World's dumbest.
Who the MVP should have been? Who should the MVP should have been?
Oh no! Now we're actually reacting to you.
All right, we're asking people who the MVP should have been. Who should the MVP should have been?
Who should the MVP should have been? Right, who should the MVP should have been?
It's literally 12. Like I don't know,
Was the
dude.
kid that he was talking to, was that like a little kid?
Yeah, he's like at the PLL, like
Who the MVP should have been?
Little kid's probably like, what?
that is so.
I forgot about his crying
classic.
video too. That one.
The crying video is awesome too.
Oh, when Dayton won, that was
won the first game
Oh,
of a series.
yeah.
the dedication is truly. It's a beautiful thing.
We should have Dukes on next week. He's awesome.
He's so
awesome.
funny.
He's really
He
funny.
is he's underratedly like one of the funniest people I've
Yeah,
ever
yeah,
seen.
yeah.
absolutely.
No doubt in my mind. His like intern interview was one of like the funniest things I've ever seen in my life.
He has classic moments.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's the epitome of like what you like golden retriever boy.
Yeah, totally. He should we
Yeah,
Fishbowl
Kelly,
it
want to get
up?
started?
All right.
Oh yeah.
Oh, this is
Barstool
so funny,
employee
too.
Dukes emotional after Dayton. Why is
And
this
you're
on
killing it
YouTube?
today with the
Yeah.
pulling up the clips.
Killing it.
That is so funny. Oh my god, the pats on the back. Oh my god.
That.
I mean, God,
This is
God
like not a
bless him.
finale or anything.
Wasn't even like the final game.
No, it was the first round of
MVP should have been.
who should
I
the
want
MVP
to be
should have
passionate
been?
like that.
Wait,
how I
I
am
think
with
that
the
too
Eagles.
all the time sometimes about like when guys are so into like
know,
their
same.
football and like and not that like girls can't be, but like so many more of my guy friends are, and sometimes I'm so jealous of like how like they look forward to Sundays. Like we were driving back from Penn State Sunday and like Ben Klein like has like his phone up and is like watching all the games and is so like avidly watching, and like I'm trying to watch too, and
They
like
like
I
know
just,
what's
like,
going on.
lose like I'm like there's too many people and
Love
like
football.
I don't know.
I think I'm too like I just both like I'm happy when a team win, any team
Yeah.
wins because I'm like, oh my god, you're probably so happy.
I also think it's such a like it's passed down type of thing. Like if
Yeah.
your family is a huge football people, like it kind of just like gets ingrained in you.
so much lore.
Like, I feel like I'm only such a huge football fan because like my dad and like my dad's side of the family were such huge.
Maybe that's why I don't like football anymore.
Yeah, maybe.
My father loved the Patriots.
Yeah, exactly.
Still does.
That's like I feel like it's the
yeah.
the community that
yeah.
you surround
I
yourself
decided
with.
I'm gonna like really starting this week. I'm really gonna stick with the Knicks.
Okay.
I'm really gonna follow. I'm gonna memorize the roster. I'm
They
gonna
just
put
got a really
ads,
good player.
Bets out.
Yeah, like people are gonna like be talking stuff at the bar. I'm gonna be like, yeah, like, did you know Brunson put 28 up? Like, I'm gonna start
Yeah,
fights.
yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
I'm gonna invest. Like,
You know,
that's my-
Jordan Woods, Kylie Jenner's like ex
yes,
bestie.
yes.
Her
But now they're besties again, low key.
Oh yeah, I think so. Her bestie, or sorry, her Jordan Woods man, Carl Anthony Towns, plays for the Knicks, and he's really good.
Oh,
Yeah.
CAT
And they're like the
cat,
cutest
meow.
couple ever. I love them.
Okay, I'm gonna follow on that too. I'm gonna learn their love lives too.
That's good. Kelly Nick.
It's also like one of the fun things about
go.
sports, though, is like learning about all the drama and like gossip, because sports has a lot of drama and gossip if you like pop culture and
Oh,
stuff.
yeah.
Like, there's so much to.
that almost overwhelms me because it's like there's too much to catch up on,
Yeah, I get that for sure.
and I'm like, I don't care.
I need the spark notes. Yeah.
Yeah, that's smart. Yeah.
My friends don't come out on Sundays because they go too hard on Saturdays, so I got no one to watch the games with.
Hey, 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 I'll watch.
I'm literally just watching my food.
Okay, this one has to do with so much we've talked about, but Jason Kelsey at Penn State incident. Weird that was the first
That was at Penn State.
This is something that has gone completely over my head. I feel like I've seen it, but for some reason I've never. What happened?
Does anyone want to say verbatim what he was called?
I'll say it. So basically, they called. Some kid went up and was filming Jason Kelsey, who's at the Penn State game, and they called. They were like, "Your slur that starts with an F."
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and they called his Travis Kelsey that, and Taylor Swift, and then Jason
He said,
Kelsey,
"How does it feel to have Travis be a F word for dating Taylor Swift?"
yeah, and then Jason Kelsey takes his phone and chucks
Smashes it
on
on
the
the
ground, and then takes his phone 100%.
Yeah, he goes, "This
as
is
he
mine
should."
now."
I'm like, good. That kid's lucky he didn't get punched in the face. A, you can't say that word, and B, you're talking about his brother.
Yeah, I don't know what that kid was expecting him to turn around and give him a hug. Damn, you're right.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Oh yeah, I forgot it was gay to date a woman.
Yeah.
So we're not saying the F word here. Only the gays can use that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also,
They've turned it. It's kind of like the word cunt. It's like it has they took the word back.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Just own it. They
It's
own it.
clearly some dude who was trying to do it to get on Penn State
Barstool.
Instagram. No, literally probably
Yes.
trying to get it to go viral, whatever. Didn't realize that words actually have repercussions and you can't just say shit like that. You can say it online and maybe nothing will happen, but you can't say that shit in real life. You will get fucking smacked in the face, and
So
he's
is he-
lucky he did it.
Yeah.
is he getting
No, I feel like if he was to file a lawsuit or something, try to sue Jason Kelsey, one, that would just make his name public, which would just get him so much backlash.
Yeah.
And two,
He'd probably never get
I don't even know if there's even a case there because he used I don't know if that's considered hate speech because Jason
I'd say
Kelsey's
so.
I
straight.
don't know. I'm hell yeah, Jason. Show them what's up.
Yeah.
Show
No,
them-
he's I'm
if someone said something like that to me, I don't know if I would
if I was in his shoes, I would have shoved him to the ground.
Plus, already he was getting swarmed by people.
Yeah.
I mean that's already alone
Yeah.
probably irritated him, and then to have that, it's nah, fuck you, buddy. And I saw somebody make a good point. People think that because they can say whatever they want online, and there's no repercussions in real life.
Yeah, exactly.
That's not how the world works.
Yeah.
When you say something to someone in real life that you would have said on the internet, you're getting your phone smashed.
Yeah.
100%. If you say that at the bar when people are drinking, you're getting beat up.
Yeah.
You're beat up.
Especially it's your sibling. You don't fucking talk about my sibling like
I
that.
feel like it's literally
Don't
even
say that to-
worse. Yeah, if someone called me that, I feel like I would be less offended if someone called my sibling. Or,
Oh, yeah,
one of my friends
totally.
that.
Oh yeah.
yeah.
Then all of a sudden you're
crazy. And Jason Kelsey is a big man. If you're
football
gonna say it,
player,
if you have to get it out, obviously don't.
yeah.
But obviously, if somebody's don't button.
She's at least be 20 feet
I'm
away.
just
So
saying
you
to
can't
yourself in
grab
the
your
mirror.
phone.
My point is it's so dumb on all levels.
Yeah, it is really dumb.
literally is.
And I feel bad because Jason Kelsey, you could tell he was upset about it yesterday on Monday Night Football. He was talking about it. You could tell he was embarrassed. But I hope he knows
Well,
that
do you guys do you guys know why that's so controversial? Is because Jason used the word right back to the kid.
Oh,
He
yeah,
said
I
who's the
did
F
say
word
that.
now. So
Yeah,
that's
that
why
is
it's
true.
kind of crazy. But that's why he was apologizing on Monday Night Football.
well, he didn't apologize.
Catch that.
You can catch up.
He didn't apologize, but he said that he was he just didn't handle it in the right way. But yeah, he did pick up the phone and say, "Who's the F now? Who's the F now? Who's the F now?" But I
Three times with it.
Yeah, 3 times.
Beetlejuice should have appeared.
But
From what I've read on the online discourse, is that the general consensus of the gay community is that he gets this pass because he was frustrated and kind of sending it back to him in a way,
Yeah.
giving it back to him. But I'm not.
Glad they gave him the pass.
Yeah.
Wait, so is are the laws of hate speech that you have to be
I don't know how
just
hate speech
saying
works.
a bad? Is it yeah?
If you
they have
say
to be
that to
gay?
a straight person, is that still considered hate speech? I think yes,
This is
right?
an Always Sunny episode. I'm realizing.
I don't know laws.
me and Kelly aren't touching that.
Okay.
I saw Peyton poke her head out. She's like, ah.
Peyton, do you have anything to say on that? Do you know? We'll just
You studied law.
No, I just think closing on that argument, he said it in a really good way. Jason was like, I decided to in that moment choose hate with I decided to combat hate with hate. So that was kind of his statement, which I thought was cool.
Yeah,
Yeah.
fire,
So
fire.
let's move on.
Yeah.
Moving on. Yes, ma'am. Ask the chat to spill some secrets and talk about them.
Oh,
Do we have enough people in?
Caroline's luckily in the chat.
Oh, thank
so.
you, Caroline.
oh my God.
Tell us
Somebody
a
from the
secret.
chat, they wanted to know, though, they've been asking what you guys' thoughts are on Christmas trees getting up too early.
Oh, my dad just put one in my sister's room. Out of control, literally crazy. I can't believe it. It's
How do you
too
keep it
much.
alive for so long is what I'm curious about.
These are the
fake
fakes.
tree?
These are the fake guys.
I think that I like the solid right after Thanksgiving start.
Yeah,
for-
that makes
I
sense.
like right after
Yes.
Thanksgiving.
After Halloween, we are out of control with that.
I think that we can start like the holiday season can be started around Thanksgiving, but I think after Thanksgiving, Christmas. Like I remember when I when I was in college and like people would have like wreaths on their doors like November 1st start, and I'm like, did you already get to Target? Like, did you walk there? Like, there's no one on campus here. Like, you got there, got back, decorated this. Wrapped
Before even
the door.
taking your costume off. It's crazy.
But I feel like it's like however much Christmas spirit your soul needs at the time. Like sometimes
true.
seasonal depression starts early, and I'm like, I'm actually gonna spend 3 months celebrating Christmas and after Christmas, and then sometimes I'm like,
Yeah,
I'm
kinda
big
like,
on
why push the time so fast? Like,
Yeah.
time already goes so fast. Like, let's live in the moment. Like, it's Halloween. Let's celebrate. It's Thanksgiving. Let's celebrate that. Like, why are we
Also, too, like,
rushing life?
I get scared that I'm someone who gets like sick of things, and like I love Christmas so much, and like I've learned from myself, and like in the past when I started in the middle of November, then all of a sudden it's like December 14th, and I'm like I can't hear one more Christmas song. I'm gonna lose my shit.
yeah, I know.
So I'm like,
I don't let myself ever listen to Christmas music not during Christmas time because I don't want to associate it with anything other than
yes.
that
Yeah.
Christmas spirit. Christmas
I'm not a big Christmas person to begin with.
Bah humbug.
A little bit. I used to be a huge Christmas person,
I
but
love it so much.
I like this.
yeah, I need that energy.
So I'm not even kidding you so much. Like I, like.
So what do you want to say about it? What the fuck you
know,
want to say
like,
about Christmas?
I even love the song, like I'll have a blue
Oh yeah.
Christmas
without you. Like I even good the deep. I love that song. It brings me
think-
happiness. And it's
Hallelujah.
It's really
is my
nice.
favorite.
You know what? You like what you like.
You like what you like.
I feel like that's like a
Also,
blatantly good
yeah.
song.
I feel like
right?
that's also like like everyone has like their own like love language. Like I love gift giving. Like
Oh my god, I love.
that.
I like
love
gift
getting the
giving, too.
perfect gift.
Yes.
And I'm like, oh my, and they're like, how did you know? I'm like, yes.
You played so hard and you were like so excited. But the worst is like when you get a gift and like you have to like like you don't. It's
Yeah.
not like you're like, and then you like get it and like you're like trying to like overcompensate your reaction and then you like do too much and then it's
Yeah.
like, my mom's like, so you hate the black flats? And I'm like, I love them so much. I'm never taking these black flats off. Like,
Whoa, what gave you that impression?
Wait, what was the best gift that you gave?
I gave
Good
one of my
question.
friends, Maddie, a record player, and she's like really into like those. Like she's into all like vinyl,
Yeah.
and all
Oh,
that
sick.
stuff, and like her grandma had a collection, so she like got that. So
Oh,
like,
she was probably dying
she
for
was,
one.
and then she got me one the next year.
Yeah, that's nice.
And then my record players consisted of XX Tenacion and Drake.
Shit, you got that on vinyl.
Yeah. Oh, I do.
Does it feel like a little
Come over.
classier on vinyl?
Honestly, it sounds a lot like.
I can see that.
Yeah. So.
Peyton, I sent a video to you. I don't know if we can get it on the no. It's all good. I sent a video. So not only did my dad put a Christmas tree up in my sister's room, he also put a disco ball and an LED long rod light. Yeah, that's just what my dad did today. So I just it's
he's
fresh
on
on the
it.
memory.
Yeah.
Why can't we see it?
I
it's
don't know
hard
if we
to
can
get
do
on
it with
the,
the
like,
tech stuff.
Oh.
but
It's
it's
a disco ball and an
picture
LED.
It literally looks like a winter themed strip club in a bedroom. I don't know.
Picturing your dad shaking his ass in the club.
I don't want to do that.
One time
Get
I
it,
just
Mickey.
got-
Go, Mickey.
He's like
go.
racking around. Hey, it's the street.
One time I just did I didn't get a Christmas tree, but I just got a bunch of lights, and then I was gonna put them around my room, but then I just kept them in a pile because I got lazy. But it kind of did the trick.
Yeah, just a
So I just had
little.
my pile of lights in a corner, and I was kind of like, oh, I
Kinda
actually
like-
don't even need a
yeah.
tree.
That kind of looks lit as hell.
It was a lot cheaper.
If you get enough lights, it's just like it forms a tree.
Yeah, yeah.
You
on
just-
top of each other.
Yeah,
was literally
tile
just,
some
like, in the
ornaments
corner.
on top.
Didn't even do that.
Throw a star.
Life hack.
So no one in the chat wants to know any secrets.
Oh yeah.
Would you rather be caught picking your nose or a wedgie in public? I don't really care about either.
Nose.
I guess picking my nose in public. I already do that anyways.
Yeah. Also, too, because I would rather be caught picking my nose than having a booger in my nose. So.
Yeah, totally.
But I feel like wedgies aren't actually that embarrassing.
Sometimes you have to like put your hand in your pants to like
Yeah.
pull out a wedgie though, like when you're wearing a thong.
Oh my god, I was at the airport the other day. And I was waiting for an Uber and I backed into like against the wall so I could pick my wedgie so no one could see. I didn't
hack.
realize that the wall was a glass fucking window. And there were so many people looking outside for their Ubers. And I'm just
against it. Well, at least like you had some couth and like tried to be discreet about
I
it.
tried, man.
I feel like there's people on the street that would just like straight up hand in their pants,
I
like
basically was
digging in
doing
there.
that because I thought no one could see behind me.
If I saw that, I'd be like, yeah, get it, girl.
Got a good show.
It was a long flight with a bodysuit. Don't do that.
Oh, no,
That's
bodysuit.
just-
Why would you do
Plane is
that?
crazy.
I
Yeah, at that point, I'm unbuttoning or like that's
That was
not
tough.
happening. Would you guys rather be caught with like picking a wedgie, or would you rather be like have a whale tail?
Okay,
Yeah, I'd rather pick my
whale tail-
wedgie.
I'd rather
I
pick
think
my
I'd rather
wedgie.
pick my wedgie. Yeah.
I think a whale tail is very
I didn't
embarrassing.
know there was a name for that.
Oh yeah, when it like comes up. I don't know if that's just if it's a G-string or if it's like all. I think it's all.
Oh wait, whale
Oh,
tail? I
oh.
thought it was a bodysuit. The bodysuit.
I think it's
thingy now.
also if like your
Oh, if your
underwear's
undies show?
like up above your.
Oh,
Oh,
I
I
let
don't
my
care about
undies show,
that.
but if my bodysuit's hanging in the back, that's so
Yeah,
embarrassing for some
I would
reason.
much rather have my underwear show than my bodysuit show.
Yeah.
Like, what if I'm
How do you
wearing
feel?
cute undies?
Probably bodysuit. Yeah, I guess. Oh no, not my
It's like
bodysuit.
then bodysuit. It's like
my underwear
ooh.
because I feel like it's like cool. She's wearing underwear.
Yeah, I wear thong.
Good for her. She's wearing underwear.
She's wearing some undies.
You guys go commando often?
Every day.
Yes. Yeah,
Deep in it. I did. It's a new thing, but this
Yeah.
one just says bald man.
Bald men. I like to touch.
Dad's
their
bald.
heads.
Somebody,
Leave him alone.
somebody, somebody kind of changed my. Yeah, you're like all of a sudden like
bald
champion
men
for bald
alone.
men.
Yeah, I just kind of feel bad for them. They can't help it.
Okay, but also somebody changed my attitude on bald men that like really did change my perspective. Like as a woman, like I spend like $600 on a haircut. I get my nails done. I mean, like actually I haven't like upkeep in a while, but like I get a wax. I do all this stuff. The one thing you guys like that there's millions upon millions of dollars that have gone to science to specifically study how to have men's hair grow back. So kind of like the one thing, and there's plenty of options, but the one thing you guys gotta kind of do is like at least try. You can be bald,
Yeah.
but you can't be bald without trying.
That's your thought.
Absolute.
And that's I don't think that that a lot of people are gonna like to hear that, but I just want to see some effort. Like if you start balding, take a pill. That's it. That's all I want to see. I just want to see that you're trying.
The collagen.
Don't be fucking bald around me.
I know the bald guys, that's tough because it's hereditary, and when you see it on your pops, you know what's coming down the line. But the balding men are on edge. They're out of their mind. They're losing it. Those guys are losing it. I'll tell you that right now.
Probably gonna be
Guys who are just about to go bald, they're out of control. They're out of control.
A lot of anger, a lot of rage. I feel bad that they can't control it, but like,
I do feel bad.
Like there is like cosmetic procedures that men can get to like get their hair back. It's just it's expensive.
Do you think it's
I
expensive?
know there's someone that I know that's still in college and he got a hair transplant. Oh,
really?
Already because he was already starting to bald and his dad.
See,
is
that's
bald.
the energy. I like to see it.
Here's an argument I have to pose for you guys. And me and my mom got into this argument because my brother is a balding man. But he's fighting it.
Balding with balding.
Fucking bring him around here.
No, Jackie, you'd be so proud of him.
Is
He's
he
fighting it.
balding or like is his hairline receding?
No, he had a pretty bad receding hairline. My dad's bald. Both my grandpas are bald, but he's been fighting the good fight. You'd be very proud of him. He's been doing everything in the book to save his hairline. So what I said to my mom is because he got like this like procedure or whatever. So I'm like, if he gets this hair procedure, I should be able to get a boob job because it's the same thing. And she's like, no, because you don't need a boob job, but a guy needs to kind of have hair because like having like bad hairline is like embarrassing, whatever. But I'm like, what's the difference between being embarrassed about small boobs and being embarrassed about your hair?
Mrs. Mariano, that's very misogynistic.
I know, right? Yeah. No, it totally was.
I think both give you confidence, so that's good. Like,
yeah, I feel like I need big boobs just as much as a dude needs hair. Like that doesn't make any change in your life. Like if anything, it just makes you more confident in your life, but it doesn't add or take away anything outside of that.
That's a good argument.
I think
Like,
both
like a good debate for people to have.
I feel like it might be like, I mean, this could also be wrong too, and I feel like there's people out there that love them in all different hair, no hair, big boobs, little boobs. But I feel like it might be harder out there for like a guy who's bald to get a girl than a girl with smaller boobs to get.
Yeah,
That's also a good point.
That's a good point.
Not that it's like, but it doesn't have to be that deep. Like if you want a boob job, Jay, you blow them up. Like let's go. Like fucking.
Matter of fact, I'd love to see that.
Let's go, double DG up in here.
Send
Like
me a
let's get it.
picture.
Yeah.
Imagine.
But also, like, I think that boobs can get like
Boobs.
yeah, and that's my
Sorry, my
argument.
mind went crazy.
Like bald men actually run this world. Like you actually
Yeah,
don't
like
need
think
hair
about
to
a
get-
bald man that's not like important.
Ooh, think of your first bald guy, Jeff Bezos.
Steve Harvey.
Pitbull.
Good one.
I think my first bald man.
Mr. Clean.
What?
Mr. Mariano.
Mr.
Clean.
Clean. Mr. Clean. And that's you took the word.
Sorry, what was your point about?
Wait, what was my point?
I'm sorry.
Oh,
just got
but
the boobs.
boobs like
Bald men are important, or bald men
bald men it
Run this
doesn't,
world.
it doesn't
Oh,
get
yeah,
you
bald men run this world.
like hair doesn't necessarily get you higher in the world.
But big boobs do.
Big boobs, like if you want to get into clubs, and not nowadays. Actually, I feel like I feel like small boobs are actually like better to have.
What clubs are you going to get a mammogram at?
Dude, I don't think I've hit a single good point today.
That was a good point. Big boobs can get you into the club.
boobs equals
Baldness
big money.
can get you a job.
Boobs, big money.
Would you
Yeah,
rather go
big
to the
money, like-
club or would you rather get a job?
Wait, you could get OnlyFans. Like, you
No.
could be.
You just and people will be like, "Come on in." Grace, do you feel like that happens to you?
I'm just trying to see all arguments from all sides.
You go to the club like, excuse me, ma'am, it is October.
Wait, where are you getting mammogram from?
I'm just I'm picturing that they have to look at your boobs before you go in.
Oh,
so, like,
yeah,
they're
yeah.
doing like a little check.
I wanted to get like just a mammogram, just like for just to see
Should.
or whatever. I know because everyone said that, but someone was saying it's like a compressing thing.
Yeah, they like clamp on your
I
boobs.
don't want that. I got a boob reduction, and I feel like they like pasted the nipples on it. And sometimes I fear that like if I were to get a mammogram, it would just
Just squish right off.
Your nipples off. Oh my god, imagine.
that's so graphic. But like they literally took them out, like they're just stitched on. I don't know. I don't want to test that. So,
Can you still see the stitches? Ooh.
like it's gotten a lot better because I got one when I was like 15. So,
Wait,
like, not
sorry.
really.
They use like your same areola, right?
But so
Or they give you a
this
new
is
one.
such TMI, but I'll
So
just say it.
interesting.
But I one of my like issues and one of the reasons that I wanted it was because like I have like really big nipples. If we're gonna be completely honest, I have giant nipples.
Oh yeah.
Wait, giant
So
nipples
they-
or giant areola? Oh, wait, you don't have to get that graphic. I'm sorry. That's really personal.
What really is the
Kelly
difference?
wants a good picture for when she goes to sleep.
What is the difference between a nipple and an areola?
Yeah, wouldn't
The areola is
wouldn't it
one
be
on
the areola?
outside. It's the outside one.
Outside, and then
nipple's
nipple.
like the elevated.
Oh,
or
the elevated.
inverted.
Oh,
It's the
I
button.
feel like that's the same. It was the areola.
Mm.
And so they kind of cut it down. You know,
I didn't know they could do that.
it's just like a.
I feel like that's a common thing for women that get breast surgery. They will change the size of their nipples.
I got to pick it out of a bunch.
Love.
Yeah, that's cool. I
And
didn't
it's
know
weird to
that.
think of just like my nipples sitting on a platter.
Your nipples, ma'am.
When I was picturing like your nipples falling off in the mammogram, I'm picturing like a whoopee cushion going.
The nipples you requested, ma'am.
Dropped your nipple. Excuse me. You dropped your nipple. Yeah.
Do you want to take the nipple as a souvenir?
You're prepping for surgery. All right, we have the nipples. Prep the nipples.
I can't. It's actually like making me.
Please
that's
warm up
classic.
the nipples. Wait, did you guys ever stuff your bra when you were younger?
Absolutely.
I used to wear double push-up bras.
Double bra.
Do
double-
you like the bombshell, Victoria's
Yeah.
Secret?
You ever get called out for it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. The worst is like when
Time-
you're like
wait, you
changing
wanna
in
hear
gym
the
class.
craziest?
Why was I even in high school? Like, was I trying to like get better grades? Like, why would I stuff?
I'm telling you, it gets you in the club. It gets you
It
far.
gets you into your English teacher's after school club. If you want an A, stuff your bra. No, but one time I was in 7th grade. I think I've told this story on Plan Brie before, but it was like one of my first times wearing a push-up bra, and I was so scared, so nervous, whatever. And my friends found out, and we were all in my friend's basement with guys, and my 2 friends went, "We're gonna do a dance and show who's wearing a push-up bra." And they got up, put on a song, and started dancing and pointing to me like in front of everyone. And I was so embarrassed. Luckily, it was very close to my house, so I just got up and left.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not friends with them anymore. I was friends with them in middle school, but
I
yeah.
hope they stub all their freaking.
Isn't that crazy?
assholes?
I was just a little girl
really
trying to
deep
get some
knowledge.
boobies, literally.
We're gonna do a dance and show who's wearing a push-up, bro. That's like
Yeah.
so.
It was like a movie scene.
It's like a movie scene, but like a corny one.
Yeah. Also,
Yeah,
why
yeah.
do you guys have to do the dance? Like, why can't you just like? be
I know,
by
like,
the way, guys.
like say it with your chest at least.
Yeah.
Dress,
And
the
now
big chest.
we're gonna do a dance for whose balls haven't dropped. Like, come on, throw it back with them, Gia.
No, it was girls though. That's the crazy thing. It was my
Oh,
girlfriends. Yeah, I know. Which is brutal. Yeah,
Oh my god, fuck those bitches.
I know.
hate
I
to
think
say
that's
it.
what always made me self-conscious about my small boobs. But then I grew to love them.
Yeah. Love what you got.
Exactly.
That I feel like also small boobs are like in nowadays.
Apparently, my mom. I've always wanted bigger boobs because I feel like I don't know. Maybe it's society telling me. But when I put on like a low-cut tee, I'm like, this is nice. Like I don't have to worry about like something spilling out by accident. You know?
Fair.
Yeah.
I got kicked out of student council for wearing V-cut shirts.
Yeah, like that's disgusting and disturbing
Yeah,
on the
what the
teacher.
fuck?
Yeah, it was crazy.
I'm so sorry.
No, I mean, like literally so fine. I have big ass tits. I was the only one who hit puberty, and they
By the
told
way, I
me.
didn't mean to like slander when I said that small boobs are in. That wasn't like.
Oh my god, do you think I think like this?
We love your boobs.
Everyone's got it going on with their damn breasts.
Go
all right?
boobs, go
I'm also like,
boobs.
time out. Like, you were in student council. Like,
Yeah.
yeah.
Rally for O'Malley and win this race with grace. Come on now.
Rally
I would have
for
totally voted for
O'Malley.
you.
Yeah, that's
But,
great.
Yeah, they said if you wear one more V-cut shirt to school, you're gonna be kicked out of student council. I'm like, that's all I got.
The first
Yeah, and I
policy you're
feel like
passing
that's
in
when
student
V-cut
council,
shirts were the
allow
trend.
me to wear V-cut shirts.
Yeah.
Pass it.
Free the fucking nipple.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure
Rally for
Abercrombie and
O'Malley.
Hollister only made V-cut shirts. in
Rally for
2012.
O'Malley. Let her show that valley.
Hey, you want to be my
Good.
campaign manager? That's good.
Was it a male teacher that told you?
Lady.
Of course, it always is a lady. I feel like that's like pointing out your fucking shoulders or whatever. Like,
It's like, what the fuck
How
are
about
you
we
doing
don't
here?
talk about kids' bodies?
no, it's crazy. I just will never understand how people can justify going up to like a 13, 12-year-old girl and being like, your shoulders are showing. That's inappropriate.
There's just
How about you look in the mirror, sicko?
Your cankles are showing, Karen.
Yeah, and that's disgusting to me.
And sometimes it's just like you're just wearing a shirt and you have boobs. You're not
That
like.
was all it was.
Yeah, and like
Wasn't-
you're young.
and
You're
I was
you're.
I've never and have never been a flirtatious gal. I wasn't running around going, so.
Even if you were, so what?
Well, I mean, look at me
You're a
now.
child.
I get to wear mesh shirts at work.
Yeah. Fuck
Can you also just
Grace won that
try
race.
and flirt how you just did, or
Oh, how I
you
flirt?
mimicked flirting?
Yes, yeah, I don't even know how to do it.
You show your boobs at the club.
Oh, these, that'll get me in for free. I don't know. Oh, you know what?
It's for free, but touching's gonna cost you.
Speaking of not knowing how to flirt, I'm going on that updating show.
Shut up!
way.
I applied to be on that show a long time ago, obviously, but yeah. Oh my god.
yeah. So,
I'm gonna sound so out of the loop. What is that?
so it's basically like blindfolded dating on stage. People pay tickets to come see, and like you literally go on a blindfolded date on stage when people are there to see.
Wait, I need to go to your
That's
show. Oh
sick.
my
Yo,
gosh.
what
shut
is
up.
this?
So I don't. They do it, and I always said I would never do it, but time's getting tough. And when the guy reached out for me to come on, and then when I was like doing the interview part, he was like, and like, what's like one standout thing about your dating life that like will be like good for the show? I'm like, oh, I've like never been in a relationship. And he's like, damn. Oh, good thing you're coming on the show.
The guy that interviewed me was so brutal too. He was like, "Oh, that sucks." I was like, "Yeah, it does suck. That's why I'm doing the show." Like,
Yeah, I'm like, I'm pretty down bad.
yeah, that's so exciting though.
I'm nervous, but
Yeah.
and then at the end he was like,
Prince Charming.
will you be good with you know, usually some people kiss at the end. I'm like, yeah, no, totally. Yeah, yeah, absolutely.
I love kissing. I do it all the time.
I've literally kissed 4 people in my life. I'm so excited. Potato with a
Yeah,
five.
like, oh, but I'm always kissing, so of course I'd be fine with that.
Me kissing?
You're like,
do it all the time.
how far can we go
I'm
with
the
this
tutorial
kissing?
on YouTube.
Grace is like in
You might want to check with them if they're
tongue or-
Should use tongue.
I'm gonna brush up on those YouTube tutorial videos.
Oh yeah, just start like kissing a stuffed
Are you
animal.
gonna use that flirty voice when you're flirting?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna try not to sound like a clam box.
What if some guys like totally, or like someone like totally falls in love and then they're like obsessed with you?
Oh my God.
that'd be so.
Everyone would be there to
fun.
witness it forever.
I will say that's the one nice thing about that show is the crowd. Like, because the crowd will kind of give like reactions and stuff, so you can kind of like get a gauge of like if the person you're talking to is like
I
good
didn't
or
even
not.
think of that. Yeah. Okay. All right.
And they also give you like opportunities to like pick someone else out of the crowd. Like people in the crowd will be like, "Oh, I want a chance." Like if the couple doesn't work out, like they'll pull people up and stuff. So you never know, like what could happen. There's a lot of avenues.
I don't know where I live, but I did not know they still did stuff like.
It's so popular on
It's the
TikTok.
70s.
Yeah, like I watched the movie with Anna Kendrick, Woman of the Hour.
It's just like that.
Yeah, they literally did that. I literally watched
Serial
that
killer.
last
I will have a
night.
murderer.
Yeah, if he looks like that.
Wait, maybe can we be in the crowd and be like,
Yeah.
Oh right, yeah. Like we'll do like a.
Bold. Worse, balding. No, I say it
try. Almost bald.
I say it every week. I don't care what they look like, so we'll just see how it goes.
I love that.
Not the inside.
Yeah,
It really is though.
yeah,
and honestly,
agreed with that. Even though I just like bash balding men, I really do.
full-hearted.
Push came to shove, she'd do it with the balder.
If the last man on this earth was bald, would you fuck him?
Wait, I actually like, yeah,
There's some hot bald men
I'm
out
into them.
there.
I agree with that.
The Rock.
Yeah.
Yep.
Kevin Hart.
Except The Rock, I don't know if he does.
Kevin Hart
Trying
bald?
to do a smize.
I don't think Kevin Hart's
Yeah, Kevin Hart's
Kevin Hart is not bald. He's just short.
which is
It's
maybe
a whole
worse.
different thing. Oh, a balding short man? You're in
Someone
trouble.
with a terrible god complex. A balding short man.
Okay. Who do you think the Costco guys voted for?
Trump,
They are Trump.
Yeah.
no doubt.
100.
Absolute.
Is a
Boom!
yeah.
Boom!
Can
Boom! They have to like
Justice
tell them to
vote?
leave the booth because they just keep doing no. Boom, boom.
Yeah.
Big Justice
Each
definitely
one
cannot
across,
vote.
yeah.
Luckily, Big Justice cannot vote.
Yeah,
Neither can the Rizzler, and neither can the daughter. I don't think
the
either.
Rizzler on SNL and his feet not.
Oh, you Jimmy Kimmel? Jimmy Fallon? I mean, yeah.
Sorry. That
That was the cutest picture I've ever seen in my life. Seeing the Rizzler in
owned
real
that interview.
real life like opened my eyes to reality in a way that I couldn't even describe, because seeing him and realizing that is literally an 8-year-old little cutie pie patootie, you're like, I just want to protect you from the world and everything because you're so cute and precious and your feet don't even touch the floor when you sit in a couch.
can everyone do that? Can you do the Rizzlers?
Yeah. I love it. I didn't really like, that was something that kind of went over my head, and I've newly like gotten on Rizzler stuff. He's awesome.
Oh, he's hilarious.
Yeah. But now I like can't talk about it openly because everyone's like so over the Rizzler. Wow. That's really good. You should do that on stage.
Oh hell yeah,
Gonna
man.
be him over here.
But why are you? Oh, because he
can't.
Because he's
Yeah, because she's doing the feet too. Stupid.
I sent Peyton a TikTok. I saw somebody made a Joker AI of the Rizzler and Jimmy Fallon, and it's so funny.
Wow.
I don't know if we can play it, but
Oh,
I had it saved specifically if this came up.
Did you write that question?
I've been waiting for this.
Hey, it's Mr. Fallon, buddy.
Oh, come on, Gene. That's
Oh,
all
I've seen
bullshit.
this. This is so funny.
Couple of rules, though. No cursing, no off-color material. We do a clean show, okay?
Okay. Jimmy, one small thing.
Yeah.
When you bring me out, can you introduce me as Rizzler?
What's wrong with your real name?
That's what you called me on the show. A Rizzler. Do you remember?
Did I? I don't know. Well, if you say so, kid, you know Rizzler it is. It's good.
Thanks, Jimmy. Made with voice
That's
AI.
my perfect kind of brain rot.
That is so crazy how realistic that looks.
No, I know that was actually.
Well, it's like, who is coming up with this?
Dude, I wish I
tell
could
me there
see
is
me.
Like who? Like I watch people make that, and I'm like, oh, like be better, Kelly. Get there faster.
I know, dude.
There's nothing. How do you even make that? Like, what AI generating platform are they using that for? You
That's
know what I
why
mean?
They have like the AI apps now that it's like it just reminds me of when we had like Snapchat filters and we were like, this is so cool.
Yeah.
So I just know in
Well,
like 5 years it'll be like,
or like ChatGPT just added like a voice thing now. It's so funny. We were using it to help make signs for the marathon, and it's actually like crazy. You just be like, hey, like give me a witty slogan for a sign.
Oh shit.
So all the signs just said they were like run bitch and I'd be like, what do you think I'm fucking doing right now? I'd be so pissed if somebody
I know some of the signs I was like, all right, come on. Like, it was like, you're at 25. What are you gonna stop now? No, I'm trying my best.
Yeah.
Wait,
I always like the ones that-
controversial, but I don't like the ones that say, "What are you gonna do after this? Go back to therapy?" Or those. Did you guys see those?
Therapy was also an
yeah.
option.
Yeah, or like therapy. Yeah, and I'm like, get the negative energy out of
Yeah,
here.
that's kind of funny though.
I kind of liked that one. I thought it was kind of
Yeah.
funny. Therapy's
I
also
was
an
gonna say, I
option.
was like-
Because I do feel like,
know,
like
except for-
runners, and there's also one that's like, we get it, you're good at exercising. I saw that one a lot, which is funny because like you know how runners can be. And I feel like it becomes like everyone's full personality, which I get.
Yeah.
You are running the fucking marathon, like you deserve for it to
Yeah,
be a
yeah.
personality.
That's cool. You do the next one.
Who's your biggest enemy?
Oh,
Ooh.
Particularly, I'm not. What about you guys?
I don't know if I have any enemies. I don't think at
Rachel
least.
from my class at Marist definitely will.
Ooh, fuck.
Oh, Zach Bryan.
Okay.
That beats out Rachel.
Dude, fuck, I've been dying to say that.
He is your biggest
I was
enemy,
gonna say
bro.
JoJo Siwa, so I'm so glad someone had an answer.
Yeah, no, it's definitely Zach Bryan.
Yeah, definitely.
Don't even get me
valid.
started. Somebody go to something else.
I'm trying to think of an enemy. He's my enemy, and he doesn't even know it.
Yeah. He's mad.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not.
Hopefully, no one's my enemy on the receiving end.
Oh, mine goes both ways.
Kelly, who's
right,
Rachel?
Oh, she's just this girl in my class that was just like not friendly to me. It's a lot, way low graded. Basically, we were just at this like literally. This is like the one girl that I literally like.
Wait, her name was Rachel?
Rachel.
There was a
She's
girl in Michigan State named Rachel that was a
Yeah.
big bitch to
Yeah,
me. too.
she's just
Fuck
like
Rachels.
and like not. Let me just like paint the picture of her. She's ginger. Nothing against gingers, but like she.
Put some stank on that.
It just helps paint
Really
the
hard
picture.
art that one, didn't you?
right next to Grace.
And
You should drop a diss track
she
for
just like
Rachel.
I really should because we were like sitting in class one day. We're all sitting together and I'm like not like she's like with her friends in her class and like I'm sitting with them in their group. But like I'm not like I don't live with them like they all live together. They shared one textbook. Okay, there's 3 girls. They share one textbook, which like yeah, like and like it was just like you had to like bring it home every day to do homework and then the professor would get mad and like you could rent one like they weren't expensive. It was like $15. Like okay, sorry. Like Rachel gets anyway. So then they're talking about their like birthday party, and Rachel's like, "By the way, Kelly, like you can't, like you're not invited. Like, sorry, we're talking. About, why are you not invited?" And then I was like, "Oh, I did not think I was invited. Like, I was just asking what you were like doing for your birthday party anyway." And then me and Rachel just never got along since. It would be like I would ask her the hard questions in class or like combat what she had to say and like same thing.
Ooh, you came at her academically. I love that.
academically.
Love that.
We were giving stink eyes. Like we were in the same when we were graduating. We were like in like the same area because we're the same major and like stink eyes were going back and forth. Like I didn't clap when she got up there and got that.
This hoe.
Like, yeah.
Fuck you, Rachel. Wherever
that's
you
my
are.
biggest op.
Yeah.
Rachel.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's my enemy
was
too
mine.
now. Fuck you.
Yeah. So I should probably just leave that one in the past. But like.
No,
No, you can
yeah.
forgive, you can forget, but you never let it go.
Shit, Rachel. If you're listening to this, Rachel, I'm not letting it go. I'm not forgetting. And you're done in my book.
And I hope your birthday party stunk. And all the rest of them stink for the rest of
time.
Yeah, true.
What'd you say? I hope you stub every single one of your toes.
Yeah, every single one.
What you could say you're the bra girls.
Oh yeah, my bra. Except they're not my op anymore though, because like if I saw them in person now, I'd probably say, "Hey, what's up? How are you?" Like I'd be nice. Yeah. Because you know you can't judge someone for what they did in middle school.
That's true.
Because everyone sucked in middle school, and I sucked a lot in middle school. So
Dick. Sorry. Sorry.
I mean that too.
Low hanging.
Oh my god.
I mean, I
No,
was
I'm
wearing
just
push-up
getting it
bra,
now.
so it's like what? I mean,
She said she sucked in middle school, and I said dick.
Oh.
Yeah, I thought of that.
I wanted to keep you up to speed.
Thank you so much. I actually really appreciate that.
I don't even know if I want to touch this, honestly.
Hey, I touched that last one.
Okay, fine. What celebrity would be best suited for president?
Oh, I did.
Kanye. Just kidding.
Who did? Oh,
Mark Cuban? He's like rich and like gives people like healthcare stuff for like cheap.
Yeah, it's
Wait,
just
Peyton, you had a good one. What did you say?
Nah, I'm not saying that. Kyle from Nelk, it was a joke. It was a
Oh,
joke.
I forgot about that. I forgot about that.
Grace O'Malley. I feel like. Never.
No, that's why I'm like,
the whole Mark Cuban thing is listen, I don't want to be on Mark Cuban's bad side, but we've seen what a business media mogul has done before, so I don't know if we're gonna love that.
right. I agree with that. Yeah. Yeah, there should be separation of church and state, separation of politics and celebrity.
Television.
Television.
I feel like Jennifer Lawrence's Sound of Mind.
Ooh, I like that choice.
Adam Sandler,
Yes.
beloved.
Oh yeah.
Someone like Wise, like who's what's his face with the really deep voice, and he's God.
Oh, Morgan Freeman.
Morgan Freeman.
I used to always say Ellen. Unfortunately, that is not going to play out. I really liked that idea.
I love Ellen.
But
Sorry.
Sure, there's a lot.
Grace, you're
funny
not going to say you're Dave Portnoy?
oh,
I thought that's what you were going to say. I didn't think this was going to get serious. Sorry, guys. I thought we were going to joke about it.
how could I
Yeah,
forget?
I know. I kind of feel like I made it serious. I'm sorry. I'm sure that there's a lot of funny ones, but I really can't think of.
I can't
I can't think of a celebrity.
The Rizzler.
I
You got my vote. Big Justice.
don't really want to do that.
You give the Oval Office 5 booms.
What immediately makes you say yes on a first date and vice versa? Say yes to a first date and vice versa.
Someone asks.
If he's hot.
If someone asks.
You can handle this kiss. You can handle these big boobs.
I think
Sorry. Oh, do you want it?
No.
I've yet to find out.
Okay, if somebody.
You said yes to a first date before.
Yes, I have twice, 3 times.
I've only been on a first date technically once.
Really?
Yeah. With like
With TJ?
no. We already were dating when we went on like it's hard though because I feel like with like dating these days if you have a friend that becomes a boyfriend, like you don't technically go out on like a first date or whatever, right? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So like I've only been on a real first date with someone I've never met before in real life, but I know them, whatever. You know what I mean? Like
I guess I know more reasons why I would say no.
Yeah.
Like if you're bald. No, just kidding. I would say no if like they were like obviously a dick or like, you know, I don't know, maybe they're using some slurs like
Actually, one time, like, kind of recently, like a guy who I had like met at a party a few times asked me on a date, and then he was like, "Where should we go get?" Or like, what did he say? Sorry, he was just basically like, "Okay, like, where do you want to go?" And I was like, okay, like, I know it's fine. Like if I have to pick, whatever. And I was like, I don't know many places, but like, where do you want to? What did he say? He like asked me where I live, and I was like Midtown, and he was like, okay, yeah, so we're not gonna go there, so we can go near me. And then it was like, I was like, okay, fine, then we can go near you in Tribeca, which is like the opposite.
La di da.
And then he was like, okay, can you at least pick the place, or can you pick the place? And I was like, what do you mean, can you at least pick the place? Like, we're going to your location.
Yeah.
And then I was like, yeah, like, fine. And then he ended up we planned it for one night, and then he texted me an hour before being like, sorry, by the way, I'm getting my haircut.
Yeah.
I said, getting my
That was like whole load. That was a pile of like red flags.
Yeah, I was like, what part of this do you feel went well?
Like it's fine to like work on the plans together, but he doesn't have to say it.
I feel like, yeah, exactly. Like,
Don't
I
act
feel like if you're asking a girl on a first date, you should have at least an idea of what you want to do and where you want to go. Like maybe suggest a place, and then the girl can respond if they don't like that kind of food or whatever. But like to ask someone on a date and be like, yeah, you picked the place, I'd be like, fuck off, no way.
Yeah. Also, like to make it near you.
No,
Yeah,
I feel like it's very attractive when the other
Yeah, when they take
person makes a
initiative.
chance.
Yeah.
I also like I'm personally not scared to ask someone out. I've never done it. I don't think
I don't know about you,
so
pussies,
schoolgirl.
but-
I was like, actually, I've never done that. That's so cute.
like I say I would, but I don't know.
Maybe. I asked TJ to be my boyfriend.
Oh, hell yeah, Gia.
Maybe your homework this weekend.
Yeah,
Ask a guy out.
yeah. Maybe I'll ask some college kid at Notre Dame.
Yeah.
Ooh. Oh. I don't know if you want a college
Kidding.
kid, I was going to say.
Sarcasm.
We are 22, no? Yeah, that's not.
3.
Ooh.
Yeah, very nice.
Yeah, I think you missed the college
Yeah.
part.
Yeah. No. I was being sarcastic. I won't.
Listen,
I wouldn't do
if
that.
they're of age,
I don't
I'm
think
in.
23 and a senior in college is weird. You're what, 22 when you're a senior in
that's not
college?
weird.
Yeah, that's
But
not
no,
weird
I'm
at all.
also not probably gonna find him this weekend, but maybe next week, maybe the weekend after.
It's just a little tricky. Long distance and all.
Yeah, especially South Bend, Indiana. That's not.
Oh,
that's not
where that
somebody-
is?
That's where Notre Dame is.
I didn't know that.
I kind of feel like I'd like long distance because I like my alone time.
There's some aspects about it that I
Oh,
enjoy.
I totally forgot. My apologies. My apologies.
No, it's okay.
I feel very badly.
No, it is okay. I get it. People, it's tough. It sucks. Like majority of the time, I hate it. But I will say I am a very like independent person when it comes to like being alone and like my routine and stuff. So that is nice because I do like to have my time alone. And like he lives in Chicago, so it's like it's not like I'm going to fucking Timbuktu. It's a great city, so it's nice.
You work at a company that like.
Yeah. But yeah. You found it finally?
Yeah, for a long time here. I was just kind of feeling out. I didn't know where my vape
watching
was.
your facial reaction to that, you were like,
I was trying not to make a big deal of it, but
been,
you
like,
could just all you
5
can
minutes.
Yeah, all you can
I could
see.
see you out of the corner of my.
I'm not kidding. You're like, I keep looking in there, and I'm like, I didn't realize these like jeans are cropped, and I keep like seeing my ankles in the camera, and I'm like, that's a lot of ankle to be showing. That's not like a little ankle.
For your ankles, you dirty whore.
Yeah. And then
That's what they would say if it was 16, 22.
That's why I'm wearing pants.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get you kicked out of student council.
Yeah. Showing a little too much leg. That would get you promoted.
Oh my god! Stop bringing my legs, guys.
I just know you have sexy ones. Rank your top 5 Barstool personalities.
I'll say that's one of them.
Plus top 5 pods.
I mean,
Overwatch.
kick scene fights are obviously top of the list for me.
Me too.
Yeah. Fran.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Kelly.
Yeah. Fran Maria, I really like.
Rhea.
Kelly. Wait, I like all. Wait, I don't really feel like.
this isn't very
No, I
fair.
can't.
I
This
actually
isn't
don't feel
fair.
like-
5. There's not enough.
And I don't feel like stirring
Grace.
the pot. Like,
Yeah,
Kelly. Smelly. Jackie.
we love everybody.
Yeah,
love
we
everyone.
love
You know, we out with fucking
We can do our least
politicians.
yeah, I don't feel like being political today.
On the day of all days.
Yeah, in the day of all
Please
days.
don't make me be.
Underrated pod goes to Anus though.
True.
Underrated.
So clever.
I don't know if that's like underrated.
I don't know. I gotta listen to that.
I think more chicks should watch it.
Ooh.
Maybe I'll watch
So,
that.
okay, 1, great handwriting from this person. 2, interesting question. Do people wear expensive sneakers for self-gratification or for attention?
Oh.
Well, wouldn't you say
Attention.
self-gratification is attention? Like you're doing it for your...
I feel like that goes for all expensive things. Like,
Yeah.
you could buy a black market bag, but like it probably
I
makes
think
you feel
anything
better
that's
to-
like covered in logos, like a
Yes.
like a Louis Vuitton bag, there's obviously a part of you that's
Yeah.
buying that for the attention of the
Yeah.
bag.
Yeah, I totally
Like
agree.
the
But like
Balenciagas.
sometimes, yeah, but like I feel like you could wear like a sneaker that maybe costs like $500, but no one.
Yeah, but no one knows.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Doesn't have the red.
Quiet luxury.
I do think the first thing that comes to my mind is golden gooses. And those are just girls begging for someone to either bring them up because it's like, why are you wearing them so expensive? Or like another girl, like wanting another girl to be like, I love those golden gooses because I also have those.
Golden Gooses and Aviator Nation are the same.
Yeah,
in my
I'm not a stan personally.
Aviator Nation's really comfy.
I was a former Golden Goose wearer, and I will say, I still kind of like them. I like their high tops.
They're coming back in style.
Looking back on it now, it's so stupid to buy a pair of shoes that are come like pre-wrecked. The idea behind that's so dumb, and they're so expensive anyways. But I do like the design of them sometimes, and like their high tops are cool, and they can be kind of chill. Like you can buy ones that don't scream Golden Goose, but like the ones that have like fucking cheetah print and like pink sparkle and all that stuff.
I don't know. I don't like it. I don't like the stars on them. I don't like the glitter. Like, this is personal preference. I also don't like not that I'm some niche chick out here that like, I mean, this is from Zara and this is from H&M, but like, I don't love something that's oversaturated.
No, I get that.
You know, hey,
It took me a while to. I really wanted Adidas Sambas, obviously, because everyone has them, and it took me forever to be like, just pull the trigger on them, because I was like that. I was just like, I don't want to buy them because everyone else has them. But if you genuinely like, I'm all for following a trend. I follow pretty much every trend that's going on, and like, if you like something, fucking get it. If you like it, like, it doesn't matter if everyone else has. There's a reason why everyone else has it, because it's nice and they're cute.
True that.
Yeah, I agree. And like comfy. Like I feel like it's like, I'm happy that it's not like high heels.
I'll never understand. I saw this crazy fucking video of this girl being like, if you wear a Lululemon crossbody bag, like, you like throw it in the trash, like, that's disgusting, like, blah blah blah, you're so basic. It's like,
chuggy. Remember that word? Chuggy.
I forgot that, having easy accessibility and comfort is lame. Like, I forgot that, like, having.
If you like that and stuff, like, that's cool. Like,
like, just let people
like what they
like.
like.
What you like, 100%.
Yeah, when people are like really condescending about like that.
Yeah, like, oh, everyone has those.
Yeah.
Okay,
All right, sure.
add me to the list.
I am everybody.
Yeah.
I'm every woman.
It's all in me.
Which two Barstool boys would be the perfect gay couple?
Joey and Pat. I guess that's true. The political answer.
Right.
And no, they would not. They would not be a good couple.
No. Yeah.
Not.
Barstool boys.
Maybe like, like Nick and KB? Or is that just recency bias because you said anus?
It might be recency bias.
Like Nick and Tommy? Or like Tommy and
Jack Mac. They've known each other. I feel like
yes, Tommy and Jack Mac.
I feel like Tommy and Dukes.
Okay, I ship that. We should just I feel like this is kind of inappropriate.
Yeah, I feel like this is kind of weird.
Combo.
I kind of don't like
If it was
that.
the other way around, that'd be
I
kind
was
of
just trying to like to not be political
Chicks would
again.
be lesbos together.
Which chicks would be the two? What employees would be so hot when they made out?
But we were talking about like personality matches more. Like, it wasn't in an appropriate
That's the
way.
women's stance on it. It was like, we're thinking personalities.
They have big tits.
Two of your hottest coworkers would you want to see naked?
Which two of your coworkers do you want to be challengers with?
Okay.
I saw some Halloween costumes that were challengers.
There's some good ones.
Did you see any of those videos though that were on TikTok, and like there's like the two guys like they're like kissing the girls.
Yeah.
People's reactions.
I couldn't
in the
believe
background
it
are
was
literally like.
It was great. I thought that was great.
It's hilarious.
Vacation.
My For You page these past, like, I'm happy it's over now. Like, I couldn't see any more costumes, but like some people's costumes this year were
I love the creativity.
freaking amazing.
yeah.
And I
So
loved
good.
that people like were dressing up as like other people. Like, I loved that. Like, I thought that was so much.
Love a good clever
Or like
costume.
so many people were like dressing up as like literal memes too. And, like,
Yeah, it was
I thought
funny.
that was
Yeah.
epic. Anyway, this one's biggest unconventional icks. What's an example of that?
For some reason, like,
Conventional's hard because like
well, how about this is the last one? We do one more after this.
Yeah.
For some reason, I just recently realized, like, if I picture a guy as like a toddler, he makes me like, it makes them instantly less intimidating. Like, it kind of gives me the ick. Like, you're just like a child at the end of the day. Like, not saying that they're a child, but like for some reason, I'm sure that they could do that.
Picture
with,
a
like,
lot of men as well.
No. Is that what you're I actually saw all of you guys go, uh-oh. No, but I guess it's the opposite of pedophilia because it gives me
turns
the
you
ick.
off. It turns
Me
you
off.
off.
Like, it makes me just be like, you're
She's
just like,
clear, guys. She's
you're
clear.
just,
She's
like,
good.
Yeah, wanted to. I don't. For some reason, it doesn't give me the ick. It just makes them a lot less intimidating.
Do they have to like do something for you to like see them in that way?
No, I guess just like. I don't know. For some reason, it's just like you're just a kid. Like I'm sure that they could do that to me. Too.
Yeah.
It's kind
Just
of like a
kid at the end of the day who's like just trying to get through this world and like
picturing people picturing people naked when you do like a speech. Kind
Yeah,
of
a little
thing
bit.
to kind of make it less intimidating.
they're kids, so I'm not picturing them.
Right. No, I just more mean like the idea of doing that.
Yeah, exactly. Like
No naked children.
for some reason, it like it's not an ick, but it's ick adjacent.
I just saw Halsey said on Call Her Daddy, she said, I was dating people and then I started to realize if I'm dating you and I wouldn't want to be you,
Yeah.
then we can't last.
Oh, I like that.
And I thought that was the most profound thing I've ever heard someone say.
And then I was like, why did I never think about it like that?
She is just so well in tune with like her emotions and her.
She is. I
Dude,
love her.
that was like that was a great interview. I just saw clips, but
Yeah, me too.
that one thing that she said, I was like,
Yeah. Wow. And that like literally crossed off so many like I feel like unrealistic crushes I had. That
Yeah.
yeah. Like that I was probably just like choosing because like I was bored. And
Yeah.
I was like,
Bad guys.
there's nothing else to do right now in my head.
who am I gonna ask
Yeah.
out?
Wait,
Olivia Rodrigo. Oh, sorry, Kelly.
oh no, I was just gonna say I'm like I don't want to sound dumb, but I'm kind of confused by this question. What's like I don't understand.
Conventional ick. It's like not like a typical ick. So like
It's not like the
like
ping pong
a,
ball one. It's
that's
like,
why
a
you
guy
picturing
who's
a
rude to a
toddler.
waiter or
Okay.
something.
picturing a toddlers.
Olivia Rodrigo said
Oh yes.
if a guy wants to go to space, that's an ick for her because it's like, why do you like care so much about yourself?
Yeah.
And I think that's also a pretty good point. Like, why do you care so much? Like, focus on what's going on here.
It's funny. I just saw a clip of Rudy saying that he wants his ashes to be like sent into space. Like I didn't get it before, and then like it was like sent into space or whatever, and then I was kind of like, oh, that's probably exactly what Olivia Rodrigo was talking about. Sorry, Rudy.
Yeah, like, never mind.
No, I love that. That was like a weird side, what's it called? Jab at Rudy. That I didn't mean like that.
Yeah, fuck you, Rudy.
I think it's great. It's funny. It's just it came up today. Anyways, should we do one more?
Yeah, let's do it. All right, comfort movies.
Grown-ups.
Little Women.
Grown-ups. Which one? One or two? One.
But two's good too, but one's always good too.
Mamma Mia 1 and 2.
Oh yeah.
Love that.
Great.
Chicago.
Love.
I love that movie.
Chicago, Chicago.
Tori Vega, right?
It's a city that's exciting. It's a city that's inviting. It's a city that's a perfect place for me. There's a lake they call Lake Michigan. I think I'm really fitting in. This place is like a perfect cup of tea. Chicago.
You guys hear that beeping?
Is that
noise? Am I
beeping?
going
That'd be
crazy?
What's going on?
The fire alarm's going on.
Oh, the fire alarm's going off. Well, this is perfect timing because we're all done.
Perfect timing.
Right.
See us
I'm gonna get
on fire.
Imagine like the whole office is burning. We're in here and we're like,
Chicago.
and boobs.
What's your
boobs?
biggest ick?
Baldman. Grace O'Malley for Student
Boobs,
Council. Thank you.
Baldman.
Yeah.
We're gonna go
Sorry,
kill some
Baldwin,
baldies.
sorry.
See you guys.
We're gonna go do hate crimes on bald people.
Peace out. Balls.
Election day.
Boobs. Bowl.
Going out.
There isn't.
Mind your own business, bro.